we are going to decorate my son's room, just give it a little freshen up and reorganise it. So I thought I would give you a before of what it looks like. I'm literally going to give you like a really honest before and not a like tidy up and show you it before. I'm going to show you exactly what it's like, messy and all, so that you can see exactly what it's like. My son's room can go from spotless to this in about 5 minutes. If you look on the floor, there's literally toys everywhere. He's got a rug, we're possibly going to keep that, I think. He's got a superhero picture on his wall. All his walls are magnolia, so they're pretty plain. And down here he's got his radiator, there's a sword on it just now, and we've got a radiator cover for that. If you just look, his blinds are magnolia, they're just pretty plain. And he's got superhero bedding. He's been jumping off his bed clearly. And up there he did have a Hulk hand, but that is probably in amongst the mess somewhere. And if I turn around here, you can see exactly how bad the situation is. Here he's actually, you probably can't even see it under all the mess, but here he's actually got toy boxes where his toys are literally overflowing. And when you ask him to tidy up, he just literally picks everything up and shoves it on top of the toy boxes, so they are spilling out everywhere. So we're going to have a proper good clean out. And if I look up here, behind those little curtains is his wardrobe, where he's just got like his jackets and his stuff in there. And round here he does, there's Dora came to join me, my wee dog. In here he's got storage tubs as well for sort of organising, but even these are overflowing and they're just kind of, he's just shoved stuff in any old way. Over here he's got little, under there's like a little desk and stuff like that, and here he's got some little drawers when he's actually, it's the school holidays just now, but when he's at school that's where I keep his school uniform. And if I just come around here, I'll show you this little corner here. So that's his door as you walk in, and to the side of that we do have organising sort of desk, not desk, organising ducat storage tub things like the ones from IKEA, and he's got loads of action figures and stuff, they're spilling out. He's got a little tub here, well not a little tub, it's actually a big massive tub that he saved up all his money in. He's got his little drawers here that I painted. He now has a fish tank that has no fish in it. I think they've been gone for about a fortnight, and the fish tank, it's not even got water in it, but it's still sitting there. His DVDs are all piled up, he doesn't really have a place for them. It's just in desperate need of a good organising. Up here is a little storage thing that I did. I used these antique looking, I think I got these handles from Denellum, and they're like antique looking handles, and I've used these baskets and I just slip them over there like that, and I just keep his pants and pyjama socks and stuff like that in them, and he can access them easily without having to kind of mess all his drawers up and stuff. I'm literally tripping over stuff as I'm trying to back up here. He's got this little soft toy thing here. It's so stuffed with stuff that you can't even see. In the corner here, there's a little coat stand, and again, it's just piled with dressing gowns and hats and scarves and stuff, and you can't even see it. It just needs a really good clear out and a good organising. So I will show you exactly what it looks like. I'll try and do a scan. Really need a wide angled lens. I'll just do a little scan and you can see, get a sort of gist of what it looks like, and then we'll show you maybe show you the during, and then we'll definitely show you the after and see what we do. It's really this bit here, like where all these toys are, that really is the worst. And if you look up there, the walls are just plain. It's just too plain, and there's just not enough going on. It's not like fun or wee boy. And, do you know what I mean? Like fun enough for a wee boy. He wants a little superhero, so we're going to do that. But oh my goodness, look at that. You have to clear out all his toys in secret, because he will not let you fling out a single thing. Even if it's broken, he still does not want you to clear it out. There's a lot of the paint here. I think this is the wall here that we're going to paper. And we're just going to do like one wall, because it's quite a busy wallpaper. So we're just going to do one wall and then maybe put pictures and stuff up. But there's a lot of like little marks and things on the wall, you know, where he plays and stuff, and little fingerprints and stuff that are needing a good freshen up and touch up. So we're going to do that. So that is the before. And I will see you soon for the during or the after. See you soon. Bye. So I said I would film the during, and I'm now at the stage where I could literally about cry. I am literally sitting in a pile of utter rubbish. I have pulled everything out of his cupboard, and here is his cupboard, and you can see it's totally bare, and I'm considering taking, oh it's not focusing, I'm considering taking those drawers and putting them inside the cupboard. I don't know if you can see this, there is black bags lying everywhere. All the black bags though have to go, which is good. I've even got stuff spilling out into the hall, but that basket there, that's going. All the black bags out in the hall, they're going, and there's 1, 2, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here, and I'm working on the 6th one of stuff to go, but I have literally emptied every toy box, every basket, everything, every bit of clothing out the cupboard, and I'm literally sitting in an absolute mess. So I thought I would just show you a during, but I'm that way, you know, you could just about cry. It is so bad. But I'm going to carry on and keep positive, and I'm sure we'll come to an end sometime soon, hopefully. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, so this is the after of my son's room. I'll do a little room tour for you. We just gave it a little freshen up. It really was super cheap to do. I'll tell you all the things that we bought for the little makeover. I'll give you a wee room tour around it, and then I'll tell you the things that we bought, which wasn't very much. We kept his rug. We decided to keep it, kind of went with the yellows and blues and stuff in the pictures. We put a radiator cover on, which we didn't buy for the decorating purpose. We already had it, so there was that. And if I sort of step into his room here, you can see the lighting is not very good. I've put every light on, but it's still not very good. I don't know if you can see in the wall, we only decided to do one wall because it is really, really, really a busy wallpaper. It's got all the superheroes all over it, and it's got that kind of vintagey look because it's meant to look like old comics, and it looks pretty cool. That was one of the things we bought. It was $8.99 in B&M for $8.99 a roll, and we bought 2 rolls just to do that. So if I show you it there, that wall is the only wall that's papered. And if I turn around here, this is the, wait now, turn around and shut the door and see if that helps us out any. He already had this big superhero canvas thing, so we just kept that there. And like I said, we had a radiator cover, so we just put that on, and that's just his little, he painted that himself. It's like a little piggy bank thing and a little rocket thing there just to decorate it. And yeah, like I said, he already had the rug, so we kept that. It still went with the sort of wallpaper. And if I show you his bed, he's just got a few of his favourite soft toys on his bed, and he already had superhero bedding, so we just kept that. Went perfectly. And up here, this is new. His gran actually bought him this for his birthday. It's like a, you can put it on a timer, so it's good as like a nightlight. It stays on for so long and then turns itself off, which is really good. And I think she picked it up from Home Bargains, so he got that for his birthday. And I don't know if you can see it at the side of it, it's like a tin sort of thing. It's like metal, and on the side of it is red, and I thought it sort of went with the whole superhero type thing, because I think Captain America's got like the star on his thing or whatever. Anyway, and turn around, blinds just the same as they were before. We've changed the storage about here slightly. This IKEA storage tub thing, whatever you want to call it, I don't know what you call it, that was at the other side of his room, so we moved that, and there's just a toy box there. And to be honest with you, all these toys are just, they're not in any sort of order, they're all just sort of shoved in. And then if I show you here, this is like, oh, it's really cute. It's like soft letters, like soft squidgy letters, and it says toys, and I just pinned them up on the wall. Mark picked them up from a charity shop, and I think they were, I think he said they were like £1 or something for all of them. So I just put that up there, and it just sort of made the wall less sort of blank. And if I look down here, I just put a little basket in here at the side just for some of these sort of bigger cars and stuff. And if I look around here, this is his little wardrobe. It's a really odd little wardrobe, this, because it's like, if I show you, it's like halfway up, so it's like a little half wardrobe. And we moved the drawers. The drawers before were over here in this part of the room, and we moved them to, this lighting's so terrible, I'm sorry about this. So we moved them, I just put some little curtains up on a little curtain rod. I already had them up. I usually have them pinned back, but anyway, this is what it looks like inside. It's just a little chest of drawers, and here is where he keeps all these clothes. And then on the top of that, I have these are, see, you're not going to see it, I'm going to take them out and show you. They're these little tubs basically. I got them for, you can stack them, I got them in the pound shop, and they're just really, really great. And the reason I like them is because they're open at the front, so I've got one for his socks and one for his pants, so he can literally go in and get them himself, and he's not messing up his entire drawer, like rummaging through stuff, pulling stuff out. And the other thing I really like about it is when it comes to me putting his laundry and stuff away, it's really easy because I can just chuck his socks in there and chuck his pants in there. It's so easy. So in here he's just got tops and then bottoms and bottoms in there. And if I turn around here, he already had these little star baskets, so I just literally just rearranged them. We cleared out an awful lot of stuff. I think there must have been about 10 black bags of stuff we took out this room. And then underneath I just have, they're like little wicker, they're like plastic wicker kind of baskets. Already had them in the house, they fitted in there absolutely perfectly, so just put that in there to sort of store more of his toys. So that's a little bit here. And round here, these 2 drawers here, that is where I keep the school uniform, and that hasn't changed, and that's just a little view of his bed and just his favourite soft toys, like I said. And then this area has really changed because it was all overflowing with toys before. Here he's just got a little superhero bin thing. He can, I don't think he's going to use it as a bin because it's not, he doesn't really eat in his room or have any like rubbish in his room, so he'll probably just use it for storing figures or whatever. And then in here, we did buy this for the room. That here, the bin, the superhero bin I got for 99p in Home Bargains. And this little tub here I bought in, I think it was B&M, and it was about $4.99, and I just keep all these superhero costumes in there so you can get to them easily. And over here was these little coat stand thing. It's like a big, I don't know if you can see that, it's like a giant pencil type thing. And before you couldn't even see it because there was so much stuff on it. Now he's just got his little dressing gown, he's got his own little towel, you know, the wee ones with the hood, and then he's got his little superhero school bag. Of course it would be a superhero school bag. And then this here was all overflowing before. Now it's just down to one toy box there, so it's much clearer and he's got much more room to play. I mean, he's got all this room all over here to play, and then all this room over here. It's nice and clear now. It was just so cluttered before, it was awful. And then another thing we bought were these shelves. You got the set of 3 and they were $9.99 from B&M, and I really like them. I don't know if you can see the detail on them. They kind of look to me like coving. They sort of look like that. They're not just like the plain straight across kind of floating shelves. They're more like a sort of, they've just got a wee bit fancy. They've got more of a curve on them, and I just put some of these sort of favourite superheroes and stuff on there just to display them. And he had a couple of cactuses in his room, and I put them on as well. That we did buy. That was a Hulk picture, and it was, I think it was about $5.99 from not Home Bargains, sorry, B&M. And if I turn around here, before he had this with all these like little soft animals in it. I bought this quite a while ago at IKEA, but now what I've done is put his jammies in here. So each little doeket has got a pair of his jammies in it, and then at this little bottom one here it's got his little pyjama socks. So again, he can come get his jammies himself to put his jammies on, and he's not raking through drawers and messing everything up. Each wee doeket has got one night's jammies in it, kind of thing. So again, when I wash the stuff and put it away, it makes it really easy because I can just sort of roll his jammies up and put them in there. They're not even particularly neatly folded or anything, but it's easy for him and it's easier for me, so that worked out really well. So I'm trying to think of everything that we bought for this room. We bought the wallpaper, like I said, and that was $8.99 a roll. We bought 2 of those. My mum bought the star, that was for his birthday. I think it was around about the £6 kind of mark. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't think my camera wants to focus on that because of the lights. And then the little shelves we bought, and they were $9.99 for all 3 of them. And the little picture frame there that was somewhere around like $5.99, I think. And I think, oh, and the little stool thing, it's like a chair. You can use it as a chair, but it's a storage box as well. And we bought that for $4.99, and the little 99p bin. So this was a really cheap little makeover, and I think it's turned out quite nice. He really loves it. He thinks it's really cool, and I think it's a little bit older for him. He's 6 now. Superhero stuff's not necessarily what I would have chosen, but that's what he loves, so we did it exactly the way he likes it, and he loves these wee shelves with all these wee superheroes. I think he feels kind of grown up. So anyway, I hope you liked the little makeover and the little room tour, and this will start off my sort of house tour thing, and I'll have more rooms in my house to show you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!